Welcome, everyone. Look, if you've ever walked out of a meeting and felt that horrible feeling of forgetting a key detail, this is for you. As an expert in this space, I'm going to break down the entire PLAUD AI note-taker family to help you find your perfect match. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for @BrandTechAuth right now, and let's find your new second brain. So let's just start with a feeling we all know, right? It's that sinking feeling in your gut when you can't quite remember the exact wording of a crucial conversation. I mean, in this world of constant information overload, missing just one little detail can throw everything off. We've all been there. It's frustrating. All right, so here's the game plan for the next few minutes. We're going to meet the whole PLAUD family, put them head to head to see what they're made of, and then figure out which one is built specifically for someone like you. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which one to get. Let's jump in. First things first, let's meet the family. You know, PLAUD isn't just some random gadget company. They've sold over 1.5 million of these things, and there's a good reason for that. Every single one of these devices is built on a really simple idea. Don't just record your conversations, make them actually useful. So first up, we've got the NotePin. I like to think of this one as the spy of the family. It's super compact, you can wear it, and it's incredibly discreet. This is for those moments, a quick chat with a client, a spontaneous interview, or a packed lecture hall where you need to grab audio totally hands-free without making a big deal out of it. Next, we have the one that really started this whole thing, the original PLAUD Note. It's as thin as a credit card, snaps right onto your phone with MagSafe. It's just the reliable workhorse of the entire lineup. This is your go-to, your all-rounder for both in-person meetings and your phone calls. And finally, we have the flagship, the Note Pro. Okay, this is the top-of-the-line model. It's engineered for people who absolutely cannot compromise on quality. If you need the best audio, the longest battery, and the smartest features, this is the one you're looking at. Okay, so we've met the players, but how do they actually measure up against each other? Because the real magic, the real differences, are in the details. So let's get right into a head-to-head comparison and see where each one really shines. All right, here it is, the big spec sheet. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you read all of this. We'll break down the important stuff. But just at a glance, you can already see the major differences, right? Look at that jump in microphones and battery life for the Note Pro. But then, hey, only the NotePin has the Find My feature. It's all about these little trade-offs. This right here, this gets to the heart of the first big decision you have to make. Are you the kind of person who wants that wearable freedom? Clip the NotePen on your shirt and just forget it's even there? Or do you prefer the seamless integration of a device that basically lives on the back of your phone, ready to go at a moment's notice? Now, when it comes to pure recording power, the Pro is just in a different league, seriously. It has a 4-mic array that uses something called AI beamforming. Just think of it like a smart spotlight for sound. It focuses on people's voices and tunes out all the background noise. That's why it can clearly pick up audio from 5 meters away, which is an absolute game changer in a big boardroom. Okay, this is a make or break feature for a lot of people, recording phone calls. The NotePin, since it's a separate wearable, just can't do it. But the Note and the Pro, they use this really clever tech, a vibration conduction sensor, to literally feel the vibrations of your voice through the phone. It's so cool. The standard Note is manual, but the Pro, it's fully automatic. It just knows, so you never have to think about it. I mean, this chart kind of says it all when it comes to battery life. Yeah, 20 and 30 hours are great, they're solid, but the Note Pro's 50-hour endurance mode, that is just massive. Think about what that means. That's a multi-day conference or an entire weekend work session without even thinking about finding a charger. And beyond the main specs, the Pro and Pin have these unique little party tricks. The Pro gives you that awesome screen so you can see what's going on, plus a highlight button to tell the AI, hey, this moment is important. But the NotePin has an incredible feature. Apple's Find My is built right in. The peace of mind that comes with that could be worth it all by itself. Okay, enough with the specs. We've covered the tech. Now for the most important part. Let's translate all of that data into a real-world decision. This is all about matching the perfect device to your life. So let's see which profile fits you best. So if your life is constantly in motion, maybe you're a student running between classes, a journalist doing interviews in the field, or a professional who basically lives out of the office, the NotePin is your match. It is built for people who need to capture in-person audio with zero friction without ever having to even touch their phone. Now, for most professionals out there, the people who need a really solid, reliable device for both boardroom meetings and important phone calls, the original PLAUD Note is the answer. It's the perfect sweet spot. It delivers powerful, proven performance without that premium price tag of the Pro model. The tech community put it perfectly. Thinking about the Note versus the Note Pro is exactly like thinking about a standard iPhone versus an iPhone Pro. The standard model is fantastic. It's perfect for most people. But the Pro model is built with that extra power and those premium features for the people who really truly need them. But if your work is high stakes, if you're an executive or a consultant where every single word in a huge boardroom matters and you absolutely cannot afford to have your battery die, then the Note Pro is the only choice. It's that simple. For that person, there is no substitute. All right, let's put this all together one last time. This final summary should really crystallize your decision and make this whole choice as simple as it can possibly be. And there you have it, the entire decision in one simple table. Just ask yourself one question. What is my number one priority? Is it portability and being discreet? Is it balanced everyday performance? Or is it ultimate power and automation? Your answer is right here on this chart. Now, before we wrap up, there is one last, and I mean absolutely critical point: privacy. It doesn't matter which device you choose, your data is protected by legit enterprise-grade security. PLAUD is compliant with all these major global standards you see here, so you can be totally confident that your private conversations stay yours. So there you go. You now have all the expert knowledge you need to make the right choice for you. The only question left is, which important conversation in your life are you going to choose to capture and remember perfectly? Thanks so much for watching.